All right, all right. So I'm super excited for this week, you guys. Oh, my light went out too. Great. Sorry. Anyway, Scotty, can you turn that light on when you get a chance? He's working on my smart scale. I ordered a smart scale yesterday and it came yesterday. Can't believe it. Ordered it same day. So,
Gotta love
anyway,
Amazon.
what?
You gotta love Amazon.
Yeah, hang on. I'm gonna let Isa start. She wanted to share a little bit this morning. And I'm gonna let you start and then I'm gonna get to certain things for this launch. So go ahead, my dear. Thank you.
Hi guys. Hi everybody. Um, okay, well, I wasn't prepared to start right now, but let's just say we all need to be ready for the launch. Does everyone feel I'd like to ask everyone what they need for support right now. And just say, first of all, welcome Cindy and Brett Lee. I'm not sure if I've met you, but we'll make sure we introduce you. But if everyone is tuned in to the team pages, I know it's a lot right now on the Telegram and all that, but make sure that you are connected. If there's ever been a time in LifeVantage that you want to be connected to the communications, it's now. And don't get overwhelmed. Just take it that this is going to be here. This product is going to be here. The growth is going to happen. We're all a part of this. And, I just say, just stay focused, everybody, on your personally enrolled customers. Do all your personally enrolled customers know about this new product? If you have received emails from people about expiring rewards, this is a great opportunity to reach out to them and say, hey, let's use your rewards. But did you know that on the 11th, our new product is launching? Be sure that you're posting in your stories. We educate in our feed and we sell in our stories. And we know we're not selling, but social media stories, just keep your stories full. With different things of you preparing, maybe, your just different images, guys, not just product images, not just before and after, sprinkle it in, but you packing, you preparing for an exciting week. Even if you're not coming to Kansas City, you're preparing for an exciting week in your business. So what are you doing, in that week? So, I just wanted to say, if anyone does have any concerns or feels that they're out in left field, please reach out for support. You're not alone. And there are so many resources to plug into in a way that might be comfortable for
I
you.
don't know if
Okay?
that's on, but I want to make sure I'm muted.
Anybody have anything they want to offer right now? Questions? No? Everybody feel pretty good?
I will ask a question because I think others probably have the question, but the question is, so yes, we've had conversations with people. People say they're interested, so we're putting them down on our list. Unless somebody's willing to give you their payment information, or unless you have a way to log into their account, you're not going to be able to, add this to their plate already. But
Mm-hmm. That's okay,
so
Mia.
how are
Michelle
you
and I were
going
talking about
about?
this yesterday. Just it'll be here. It'll be here. And if they don't get their order in on the 11th, it's okay, because it's more important that to me, it's the most important thing is that you have these trusted relationships with your customers and you move out of integrity and you get them the link. Marisa posted the amazing email in Team Inspire Change, like a blurb that she's sending people. And what we'll do that day is, sorry about my dog, guys, I hope you don't hear it, is we'll
We don't
attach the
hear him.
cart. Okay. We'll go in and attach that live cart, and then that can go out that day. So yeah, does that answer your question, Mia?
So sorry, maybe I haven't seen that. I've just been totally inundated with my guest who just left.
We'll repost it. We'll repost it because other people may have missed it too.
Yeah, great. Thank you, honey.
Just
Appreciate
scroll
it.
back in Telegram too. I think I did it over the weekend. I can't remember exactly what day. And I did a little video, short video, and then I posted a script and also two videos that Tanya Sheldon had created to show you as a consultant how you can
Good.
create your Facebook Messenger chat group if you don't know how to do that. And then what I did over the weekend is my list that I had made over these last few months, I went to every one of those people and I basically, that script that you see in Telegram is what I used. I tweaked it a little bit for each and every person, and be sure to change the name for each and every person. I was very good about that, except for one person the second day. I did it yesterday, finished up on the list. And she goes, "Hey, it's Sarah, not Alyssa." And I went, "Oh my God." I go, you deserve your own text. So I sent it to her again. She started laughing.
Can you call
And
Rosie?
and so, that is for me, this is how I'm using it. And then this morning I posted the pose from onepersonbigdifference.com training website. I actually posted the link to how to take measurements, the scale, things like that. This is specific for only the pose team. Sorry, guys, for those that are outside the pose team. You can't be sharing that, okay? So
Because it's for their particular Facebook group, correct?
it's for the training website. So it's the emails that you've been
Oh,
receiving from the pose that actually, there's a lot, right? Like Isa was saying, there's a lot of stuff, but just take a breath. In fact, I brought my bowl and I'll do it at some point today. I brought the bowl for the class for our team call this morning to start it off that way, but we can all use it, trust me. And I would just say get really centered and each and every day and just breathe in that gratitude and clarity and focus and know that you're going to have something really amazing for your people. Anyway, let's get back to all of that. I want to go back to Isa because we want to welcome Michelle, and Michelle, I believe, has somebody on as well. And so I want to go back to that and then we'll get back into the launch, okay?
Thanks, Marisa. You read my mind. I just wanted to welcome Michelle Horace to our team. And you all know Michelle is a face that you've seen around LifeVantage for some time. And we're so blessed that she made a decision that she loved the community of our team and wanted to be a part of it. And with that, I see Mitzi on the call as well. And so Michelle brings a world of experience. She's a Tony Robbins coach. She's a personal coach. She is a seasoned network marketer, a VA, and so many other things. And I just love that Michelle she teaches me every day about how to really do this right, guys, and it's leading with integrity. So what I said to you earlier were words that Michelle and I were speaking to each other yesterday. So Michelle, you want to say anything? Introduce Mitzi?
Good morning, family. So I literally am so jazzed to be here. And so what I've done
Sorry.
what I've done is, a new
I
social
got
media-
Dirk's attention.
Yeah, somebody mute whoever the heck that was preaching.
That was Marisa.
Oh, mute her.
I will. I'll work on it. So I just wanted to tell you what I'm doing. I've been part of many launches before, and so I'm a paper person. So I have a little notebook, and this is names and phone numbers. It's just a little 3x5 old business card slot folder, and I literally have made social media posts, and everyone who comments they want information, I literally reach out to them and say, "What's your phone number? What's your best email?" And then literally I'm putting them in my phone or in my systems. And literally the day of launch, everyone's going to be like, "Hey, here's the information." And I scheduled 2 calls next week. You guys can call them if you want. Tuesdays and Thursdays. And every Tuesday and Thursday, I'm going to actually do an information session. But next week is going to be specifically on GLP-1. And then I'm going to meet personally with every single one of these people. And so I'm actually not being like, "You have to buy this today, fear of missing out" thing. I'm going to tell them it's live. And if they want to be the do-it-yourselfer, they can go get it. But otherwise, we're going to roll out next week when I'm back home and there's no like craziness. And so I'm okay with that. So that's how I'm doing it. You can do it how you want it. But I want people to be sure they know what they're buying, they know how to use it, and they're going to fall in love with it. And they're going to tell everyone they know, and it's going to explode. So, but with that, part of this is not doing it by yourself. And so I want to introduce Mitzi. Mitzi comes to us as a spa owner in the past, an esthetician, and she's a health and wellness coach, a nutrition coach. And I love Mitzi. We fell in love. I interviewing her for someone else as part of my traditional job. And I was like, "Oh my gosh, you have to be my best friend and we have to do work together." So Mitzi, why don't you tell people about you and why you're excited about LifeVantage, love?
Hi,
And
Mitzi. Mitzi, welcome, welcome. I don't know if her camera is able
yeah. She's on. Let me see what she's texting me. She is on. I asked her to be on
Oh,
camera.
she
Yep.
went off and then came back on.
All right. We'll give her a.
Hi, Mitzi. Welcome.
Hi, my internet keeps going in and out. I'm
Okay,
getting
no,
new internet
we can
on
hear you.
Friday.
We can hear you.
I didn't hear what you last said. I'm sorry. Okay, I didn't hear what you last said.
Tell the people about you and why you're excited about GLP-1 and LifeVantage.
I am so excited, GLP-1. I have gained weight recently from medications, and I am I'm just so excited about getting started this. I have been
Mm. Mitzi, I think we're going to come back to you. Your internet's very unstable. It's kind of hard to hear you, but everyone give Mitzi love. I dropped a comment in Facebook with her picture, a little bit of her bio. Please give her lots of love. And Mitzi, we'll have you on again when your internet's better, love.
Thank you, Mitzi. We're so happy you're here. And I think she went off. So I do, when you say her internet's in and out, I think it just knocked her out. So oh, there she is again. She came back again. So, Mitzi, if it starts getting better, just feel free to chime in, okay? All right. Go ahead.
um, about it.
Well, we'll get you back. We'll get you back when it works, okay?
I
No
texted her and
problem.
told her we can't really hear her,
Okay.
and we'll have her on again.
Okay, that sounds really good. And she's in Colorado as well, Michelle?
She's in Texas.
Oh, okay. Wonderful. Well, we are so happy you're here. We hope you can hear all of that. Um, so you guys, with this launch, and I know Canada is also going to be having access to it on the NFR site. They can't promote it. They can promote it that it's in the US. So they are doing that. I'm noticing that. And that's great. And then they'll be able to have people join in on the GLP once they're a customer, once they have an established account or consultant, they'll be able to access it on the NFR site, which is really wonderful. Anything else Canada wants to add about that we need to know?
For anybody from the US, if you're wondering, you can start your account as an NFR subscriber. So if you're setting somebody up new, they can have their account set up through there. They don't have to have it set up through the Canadian site first.
Oh, great. Thank you.
I have a customer that's all they order is from the NFR site.
Oh,
So Sean and Michelle had messaged me yesterday asking too, do they have to set up a site first? No, they'll get a Canadian, like they'll get their customer ID and they can start fresh. So the only thing is if they want their account set up in advance of the launch, then they're going to have, then have them order NRF2 or something off the Canadian site and then have them ready for Friday. But they can just get the cart, set up their account and go from there.
yeah, perfect, perfect. Okay. Thank you, Jolene, for that. I appreciate that. Yes, Cindy is new and she's with me on my team and she's been on the calls the last 2 or 3 weeks. So she's had some time to share and talk. And Cindy, is there anything else you want to add? How you're feeling about everything? Because I know she actually had a really good question. If anybody has a better answer than I do, she had messaged me this morning. She has someone who is concerned about estrogen production and the GLP-1 product system. And like anything, I'm just going to say it's just going to activate that hormone so it works better. And there's no contraindications with other medicines or conditions. Anything else anybody could add to that might know a little more than me?
I just read the same thing, Marisa, that you just said this morning.
Okay.
that it's just going to enhance and your body will make what it needs. That's the beautiful thing about activation. We're not dumping in supplements that they're trying to assimilate. We're activating what we need. So I had a question about hormone blockers. And so I put that in a chat and I'll share the answer. I'm sure others might be getting that question as well, that if someone's on hormone blockers post cancer treatment, I'm sure it's fine, but we'll just get that answer for everybody.
Yeah, that's great point to bring up. I actually have a very close friend of mine who just went through ovarian cancer treatment, stage 3, young, and she's doing great. And she is super excited. She reached out to me and she's super excited to get on this. She just asked me, make sure that it doesn't, she wants to make sure that it doesn't have blood orange in it or grapefruit. And I can't say, but I think she'll be okay. So, yeah, it's all plant-based too, you guys. Yes, Mia, your
I
hand's
can
been
add,
up, sorry.
yeah, sorry. I can add something just about the whole idea of how it can interact with somebody who might be on an injectable or one of the synthetic versions. And all I know from Dr. Larson is that she said if they are on it for weight loss specifically, it should be no issue whatsoever. If they are on it because they're pre-diabetic or type 2, she said they need to just wean off of it gradually, start with half a dose, check their blood sugar levels, of course, daily, just to be sure that they're in a safe zone, and then they can gradually hopefully wean off of it. I mean, that's what people that have that issue have been doing and benefiting greatly. So obviously we have to be careful if somebody's on it for those specific reasons. But she suggested half a dose and then, weaning off of the synthetic gradually and just continuing to check their blood sugar levels.
Yeah,
So
and there's
hopefully that.
that in the GLP-1, Activate Your GLP-1 group, Dawn Burris interviewed Tracy Lane, because she's getting weaned off, I think it's Ozempic, it's one of those, and she's been on our product. So that's perfect example, and she had a medical issue, and that's why she was on it. So I think it's going to be really beautiful. Okay, so for measuring and stuff, the pros have that link, the onepersonbigdifference.com GLP-1 education page. So you should have email. Most everybody in their downline, I think, should have emails. If not, reach out to them, I guess, that they sent out to their team saying this is what you do on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So just follow that, take a few nuggets from there, and maybe you add a little bit of that into your team, or you implement an action to your direct people. They're just going down to the consultants, okay? But your direct customers, I would get into your back office and really go through your customers. And I mean, at this stage, you should already have all that done, to be honest. But just keep plugging away. And then they also have an education page. The thing is, I'm not finding it on the training website. I'm finding it through the link directly. Has anybody found it other than me? I mean, like by going to the website? I don't know if it's live or not. It's, you're muted, Isa, but so I had the, let me see something. Hold on. So that email, has everybody gotten the email from them? Like this was the email that came, I don't know, I got it the other day. And it's, are you activated? Here's some things you can do, right? So that's what and then today in my Facebook Messenger chat group, I just sent the link to how to take measurements if they want to order a scale, so that they have that. I also sent Dr. Melody Redarte's one. So hold on a second. Let me stop share. I'm going to show you this other. And I mean, feel free to chime in, anybody, for helping me out here, because When I click on this link, hold on, I'm gonna go share my screen again. I just didn't want you to see all my messy stuff. When I click on the this one that Michelle and Sean talk about, the two-part system, what you do, and then you can click here, important click here, you need this, how to take measurements and pictures. It's just wonderful. So, you know, this is how, like, if you favorite smart scale, I ordered that smart scale yesterday. I'm not into weighing myself, you guys, but I'm excited to do this with Scott. And now I'm gonna know how to do this. He's just setting up the smart scale right now on our phones, and then it's just kind of showing you, and you can download a tracking sheet measuring for body composition, favorite smart scale. So just, I mean, really, you can't take enough photos if you're going to be doing this. I mean, and I would say do it anyway, whether you feel comfortable doing it or not. Do it anyway for yourself. Okay? Because the last thing you want to do is regret what you didn't do, and you won't be able to go back. And, you know, there's journals, like, how are you feeling physically and emotionally this week? Have you noticed a change in your food noise? I mean, these are things that just help us become more self-aware as human beings on who we are, our energy, our mood. I think people are going to really have some beautiful emotional breakthroughs here with this. And it's just very, very exciting. So I just wanted to share that with you. I haven't been able to find it on the website though, the training website. If anyone has any,
Marisa, it's
yes,
probably a landing page. It's probably a landing page, so you probably won't find it on the website.
for
Just-
now.
Yeah, you probably just need the link. It's probably a landing page separate because that's taking, anybody can go see that. So that's an open page. Michelle probably would you think that's what's going on there, Michelle?
I'm pretty sure it's just an email-based system, so you're not going to find it on the web. You have to be subscribed to their list to get it, so.
Okay. Okay. So you know how to get it then, right, guys? You just have to reach out to them if you haven't gotten it in your email. Okay? Um, we have the one person big difference call tonight at 5:30. Anything else anybody else wants to share? Anna, you had mentioned oh, I don't think she's on anymore. Britley? Oh, yeah, Britley's still on, but she said she messaged me she's in class. That's so funny. You're in class and you're on your, I love that. Anna, you have a message about you have room for a woman woman roommate.
I do have room. We would hope that Bretley could come, but Bretley is going to school to be a massage therapist, so she's in class for that right now. So next time we'll get her to come to Kansas City, but we do have space if somebody needs a space.
Okay, so that's good to know. I met a woman yesterday. I think she's coming tonight to Sean Johnson's meeting, by the way. Oh, let me share this. So please have something on your books. Um, you know, a presentation. I would be doing home meetings. Guys, have some fun with it. You can do taste the new product. You can do women, wealth, and wine. You could do women, wealth, and wisdom. You can do men, what you can do women, men. You know, whatever. You can just do a wealth and wisdom, health, wealth, and wisdom talk and event, and have samples. Come taste our new GLP-1 system. You know, have a community potluck so it's not all on you. Have some fun, build community. And so we have Sean Johnson having a meeting tonight at her home, and then next Thursday night at her home right after convention. And then in Phoenix, we have the October 19th event. Everything's in the WhatsApp group and on Big Blue Calendar. Big Blue Calendar, please be putting your meetings on, anything that you're doing. I love that all of the LifeVantage webinars that are throughout the week that corporate is sponsoring are all on there. That's so, so good. So you can just have, it's just one click and you can go, oh my gosh, there is everything. I can't find that Zoom link because it's in Telegram or it's in here or it's in here. The beautiful thing is everything can be in Big Blue Calendar. Great. Isa has an event Monday in Prescott. And that's right after convention. Wow, gosh, bless you.
I
That's
wanted to do it this week, but that's just, yeah. But yes, we'll have Dr. Lisa Parsons speaking as well as myself, and she's passionate about brain health and these wonderful effects of our activators and GLP-1 on brain health.
You know, the funny thing is how small this world is. Last night at the Buddha Bella Bazaar, a friend of mine, Sarah, came up and introduced me to a woman, gorgeous. I'm like, you're a psychiatrist? So I'm like, I don't know how people would pay attention. She is stunning. And but she's a concierge psychiatrist. She says, I'm more on the lines of wellness. And I said, oh my gosh. I said, do you know Dr. Lisa Parsons? Or I said, I have a functional psychiatrist in my organization, in my business, who actually really loves our products because they cross the blood-brain barrier. She goes, who is it? I told her, and she goes, oh my gosh, I went to school with her. So I took a picture with her and sent it to Lisa. I put Isa on it as well. It's just really fun. So now I have a nice follow-up to do with this woman. You just never know, right? But you know, these are the things that invite people to events, you guys. It puts your business in action. You're keeping your lifeline alive. You're keeping your pipeline alive by inviting people to events. If you're not inviting them to something, then your business is stagnant, and we don't want that, right? This is a time to never, this is the time with LifeVantage to really, like, this is what we've been waiting for. It's what I've been looking for 12 and a half years. Not looking for, but I've enjoyed the whole journey along the way. But this is really, truly something that, you know, is an easier thing for people to wrap their head around, and then you can flow into the other things we have. Even last night, just my little poster board with GLP-1, I had a lot of people coming up and wanting to know a little bit more about it. So it's just a beautiful opportunity, you know, have things at your house, have something right after convention. And then Saturday, the 19th in Phoenix, you guys, we have a huge event. We'll have a medical panel, Dr. Melody, Brett Brimhall, Dr. Nancy Bryan. That's the medical panel. We'll have an opportunity presentation. Corporate will be here. Don Burris will be here. So it's, you know, it's a really beautiful time to invite people. If you all know people in Arizona, invite them. We'll take good care of them for you. So that's 10 to 1, and it's $25 for consultants, free for guests. And they have to Venmo or Zelle me. Zelle is preferable. And I have all that information in the Arizona LV WhatsApp meetings group. So, all right. With that, anybody else have anything they'd like to share? A win?
I have a new consultant from last week that I met through my networking group, and he does a lot of things. He's a transcendence kind of life coach. You know, he does things with the Brave Thinking Institute. He needs to build his belief in the products, but as soon as I was talking about them at a smaller business introduction meeting, he's like, sign me up. I'm like,
That's
okay.
amazing, Mia.
So we'll just see where, you know, it's in the baby steps, but he also knows that Dr. Davia, who is a new consultant as well, is really excited about the GLP-1 launch.
Shirts,
And
you can
so,
need them dry.
What's that?
sorry.
There's shirts.
Anyway, he knew that she signed up. And so, you know, it's just that building upon different people's experiences and
Sure.
expertise that got him excited. So we'll see where that goes, but I'm very excited that
That's
that
awesome.
happened.
You guys, I want to, that's beautiful, Mia. I'm so happy for you, and you know, introduce him.
I will, you know, I have to, like, you know,
Yeah,
when they're not like ready to plunge in, you know, I just have to
I
take it in
know, I
baby
know.
steps.
So there is Dr. Jess Bueller. I'm going to end with this. And if you guys want to stay on, people want to stay on to work, fine. But I'm going to wrap this call up at 9:15. So, but I want to let you know that, you know, Dr. Jess Bueller just hit Executive Consultant 1. She has definitely done a transformation. She has gotten a coach, and she's got me on a text group with Maria Williams and Carrie Williams and Dr. Melody and a few other people that are interested in knowing, what were you doing? What were you doing? And so I have a coaching session. It's like a 15-minute, just a kind of a discovery call with this group. It's called Encompass Life. And I wasn't going to send this out I haven't had time to personally send this out to different people. I'm just not going to do it. But I can on this call just tell you that's what I'm doing. Like if you want, I'll put the link in here. Hold on, let me find it. From my my text. My phone is spinning. Hold on just a second, you guys. What I can do is email this to myself. Hold on, if you'd be patient with me. I can email this to me and then I can send it, I can put it in the chat here if you're interested. The discovery call doesn't cost anything. I don't know what any, they do. They also have, design your 2025 topic for October on October 8th at 8 p.m. Eastern time. That's like a live thing you could get on if you wanted. I think that's for free. They offer that every month, but I think it's a husband and a wife team. And hold on. Here it is. Okay. I'm going to put this in the group chat. If you're interested in just exploring it, and maybe not for you, but I wanted to put that in there for everybody if you're interested. Okay, paste. So it's design your 2025, but Jess has, I don't know, it just like Maria said, it just snapped something in her. And basically it's you can learn more about them, encompasslife.com. Maria sent me, the website, you all, is encompasslife.com. So that you can look just yourself and see if this is something that resonates with you. Encompasslife.com. You might need to put a www on there for to book. Hold on. Encompasslife.com. I don't know.
I just
Encompasslife.
clicked on that link and it opened.
Okay, but there's two links. There's the website, and then there's that bookings where you can book like a 15-minute discovery call with them. You can bring your spouse if you want. Anyway, I
That's
just thought
free.
I'm all about being open to whatever, you know. So I know we all have a certain amount of time. Yeah. You guys, I just want to ask you, even if you don't know her, she's a new consultant on my team. She hasn't been on our team calls yet. She's a holistic esthetician, and she's a lovely person. She has 4 children. The youngest is 3. I've met her. I was at their house last week. Just had an MRI and has a growth in her brain. So she says she was supposed to come last night to the Buddha Bella Bazaar, but she was not in a good place. And they just found out, not terrible news, but not what we were hoping for. There's been a little bit of a growth. So just send some prayers and to little Mason, and healing and light and all of that. Okay. Can't even imagine that feeling. All right. Anna and Anna, we're sending love and prayers to your dad. We love you and hope that he's doing better. I'm not sure, but if you're,
Thank you. Thank you. We have another PET scan tomorrow, so hopefully we'll know more and know the next steps to take.
is he in the hospital still?
We brought him home for the weekend because there wasn't anything more they could do right now because they couldn't do the surgery and chemo and start that until they get the PET scan, the last test. So,
All
but
right.
it's
Well,
doubling and tripling in size, so we're moving quick. Scary. We just don't know how far it spreads.
Sending so much love and light and healing your way, sweetie.
Thank you.
Happy late birthday to Sean Johnson. Sorry, it was on the 4th, and we love you. I'll see you tonight. I think that's going to be a wrap. I'll be here working if you need it for the next 9 minutes. If you need some support, if you need to hop off, I totally get it. And you guys stay hydrated for the convention. Bring good shoes. Wear a sweater because those things get cold. Those rooms get cold. snacks, healthy snacks. Thanks, Sean. And just have fun. Room in your suitcase. Diapers. Bring diapers, a bag of diapers. They're for Dirk. Just kidding.
There's only one person that found that funny, and it's your sister sitting to that side of you on my screen. The rest of us know that wasn't funny.
You're always the one that comes out with the laugh.
Actually,
That
Life
was
Vantage
funny.
has a, as you know, Life Vantage always does legacy. There's also hurricane relief efforts. You guys, prayers for all those that are suffering right now, and prayers for those that are traveling. I know that Jill and Gabe Pearson are leaving even a day early so that they can make it to convention. So we have a lot of Life Vantage family members that are affected by this hurricane. So, if there's any prayers you can put it out, if there's you'll see on the website, Life Vantage has their legacy where you can donate even $10, would be very great, helpful. Just think about it. Your little $10 contribution can make a huge impact in someone's life. So, okay. All right. Well, I'm really excited about everything, and I'm going to breathe in all the goodness. I'm going to let everybody just take a big inhale through the nose. Exhale out of the mouth. Inhale nose. Exhale mouth. And one more time. Breathing in all the abundance. Breathing in all the people you will be blessing. And just breathing in being your authentic, awesome self. Love you guys. I'm going to stop recording.